Hi there, I'm Mike from Velvet Green Organic Lawn Care. Any homeowner who invests in their yard wants their lawn to be as full of thick, healthy grass as possible with as few weeds as you can manage. So the question is, what is a weed? A weed is any plant that's growing in an undesirable situation. It's entirely subjective. If you want it to be growing there, then it's not a weed. It's as simple as that. So let's use bent grass as an example. Due to its smooth texture and its ability to thrive when cut extremely short, bent grass is incredibly desirable in putting greens on golf courses, where it is not considered a weed. But that exact same patch of bent grass would be considered a weed if it were growing in the middle of your front lawn. That's because bent grass is invasive, so if left unaddressed, it can take over your lawn and eliminate other more favorable grasses like fescues, rye, or Kentucky blues. Another good example are violets. With their colorful purple flowers, violets would look great in your garden or in your flower beds, and they would not be considered a weed in that situation. But if those same violets were growing and flowering in the middle of your lawn, they would be considered a weed, and you would probably want to get rid of them. Ultimately, whether or not any plant is considered to be a weed is purely a matter of perspective. Another plant particularly worth highlighting is clover. Many lawn care companies consider clover to be a weed like any other, and so they use highly toxic herbicides to eliminate clover from your lawn. But due to the benefits offered by clover and our commitment to an organic, sustainable approach to lawn care, we at Velvet Green do not consider clover to be a weed when we find it in your lawn. The presence of clover actually contributes to your lawn's vibrancy and health in several ways. Clover doesn't grow very tall, and its leaves provide additional green ground cover throughout your yard. The clover leaves provide shelter for any grass seed or recently germinated grass plants, providing better outcomes after applying new seed to the ground. When clover is flowering, the white flower heads are great for important neighborhood pollinators such as bees. But if you'd like the clover to blend back into the lawn, all you have to do is mow low enough to cut those white flower heads off, returning your lawn to a more manicured green look. And uniquely, clover is a nitrogen-positive plant. Fertilizers are comprised mostly of nitrogen, and they are routinely applied to lawns so that the grass can absorb that nitrogen in order to remain green and hardy. Clover, on the other hand, is nitrogen-positive, meaning that instead of consuming fertilizer like the grass does, clover actually pulls nitrogen from the air and releases it into the soil, steadily providing additional fertilizer to the surrounding grass plants throughout the green season. To sum it all up, weeds are all a matter of perspective. It's important to understand what you're dealing with before determining how you may want to handle any pest in your lawn. Something invasive like bent grass should be dealt with before it becomes a bigger issue, while something like clover, which is beneficial to the lawn, is best left alone. If you're a Velvet Green client, you can always feel free to take a picture of whatever you find in your lawn and send it our way so that we can help. For more information about how to identify and mitigate issues in your lawn, be sure to check out the rest of our videos linked in the description below. Kid, Pet, and Earth-Friendly Lawns by Velvet Green Organic Lawn Care.